The Magic Write tool in Canva certainly isn't perfect, but it has undergone recent improvements, and it is certainly a tool now that can help save you time, that can help you create content on the fly, that can help you take existing content and repurpose it in other ways. So we'll review all of these things inside this video on the Magic Write tool inside of Canva. As a reminder, this video is part of a tutorial series on the latest AI tools in Canva. So if you want to check out some of those other videos and learn all about the different AI tools in Canva, just check the description below this video and you'll find links to all the different videos that are part of this series. As a second reminder, I do have a couple of free giveaways that are complements to this learning series. So I have my Canva AI tool guide, which is just a quick visual reference to really go over each tool, where to find it, how to use it, tips for using the tool. So just an easy reference you can have handy whenever you're working with these tools. And then the second free giveaway is my visual style guide, which is really going to help you start to learn the language you can use when prompting and creating AI images to really get a variety of great results. So it's going to give you over 100 keywords, descriptions to go along with those, and it's going to really help you start to build that sort of visual language and that library of terms you need to get great results. So I'm going to put a link in the first pinned comment below and also in the description below this video. Sign up for my email and you can get those free guides. In previous videos, we've talked about the Canva Magic Edit tool, the Magic Grab tool, all the image generation tools in Canva, all these ways we can work with images in Canva, but the Canva AI tool that potentially might save you the most time is the Magic Write tool. So what is the Magic Write tool? How do you use it? What are the different options? And what are some ways you can use it to potentially save a lot of time? That's what we're covering in this video. So from the Canva home screen here, I'm gonna launch a doc format. And then from another home screen, I'm going to launch presentation format, because I'm just going to show you how you can access the tool from each of these different document types. And you're not limited to just working within a Canva doc. But a Canva doc is a format where you may make use of Magic Write a fair amount. So we will start in there. This is a Canva doc document. So here we are inside of the Canva doc. And inside the Canva doc, we're going to have this menu up top. And we have this Magic Write tool. So if we click on Magic Write, we see all these different options. And so it's giving you some sort of template starter ideas. In other words, you can describe a writing task in 5+ words. You can idea brainstorm. Here's a paragraph generator, a blog post. If we scroll over here to the right, we can see even more options. List LinkedIn article, media captions, course outline. So you're not really limited to just these choices. You can tell it to do anything you want. It's just giving some good suggested starting points. So basically the Magic Write tool is you tell it what you want it to write, and the Canva AI is going to go to work and attempt to do the writing for you. So you can type anything in here, or you can click on any of these options down here to sort of get a boilerplate, a template with the idea of the type of prompt you might write. So let's say I click on blog post. It's going to say write a comprehensive 1500 to 2000 word blog post entitled 10 effective ways to support and boost visibility for local small businesses. And then it's giving some additional details. And remember these guidelines. So in other words, you can keep this as loose as you want by giving it some very basic instructions, or as it does here, you can build in some extra details, some extra guidelines. So let's go ahead and clear this and give this a try. Okay, so here is what I have typed out. I typed out write a 1000 word blog post about Canva AI tools, and I could have given it a range here. So let's just say 1000 to 1500. Let's give it a range here. A blog post about Canva AI tools and how to take advantage of them, specifically focus on all the Magic Studio tools, but also cover Magic Write and the Dream Lab. For each tool, give a brief description of what it is, where to access it, and how to use it. Also for each tool, could you give a bulleted list of ways in which a small brand or business might take advantage of this tool in their regular workflow? And then finally I said, could you also brainstorm for me some different creative title options for this blog post? Okay, so I could have made this totally open-ended and just say, give me a blog post about Canva AI. But I've given it a few more parameters, because including some of these parameters, some of these guidelines, that can be a good idea and just steering this tool a little better for the type of results you want to get. Okay, so let's go ahead and generate this and see what kind of result we get back. So we click it and now it starts to build out what we've asked for. including those elements that and guidelines that I've asked for it to do. So let's give it a moment here to finish, and then we'll take a look and see what we get. Okay, so it has returned our result to us, and let's see, exploring Canva's AI tools, a guide to enhancing your creative workflow. And then it gives a little intro paragraph, and then it starts with Magic Studio, and it says what is Magic Studio, where to access Magic Studio, how to use Magic Studio. And so we got Magic Resize, Magic Effects, Magic Animation, and so then we talk about Magic Write, and here's a Dreamlab. So I like these results, but I think I can modify this a little farther. So I have this more like this option. I'm going to try this but option. This is where I can tell I want this, but I want you to make some changes. So I'm going to say this, but could you specifically include sections on, and let's say Magic Edit, Magic Grab, Magic Text, or actually Grab Text, Magic Eraser, and Magic Expand. So I like what it's done, but I'm giving it sort of a more specific parameter now. So I'm going to go ahead and click Generate. And again, it's giving me back the same thing, but let's see now if it goes in and adds in specifically what I asked for. So here, let's see, Magic Write, Magic Edit, Magic Grab. So, okay, it's going in and it's picking up Grab Text. So now it's including those different sections I asked for, okay? So this is the type of thing where you can have a back and forth, almost conversational style with the Magic Write tool by using this but option and giving it some additional parameters, asking it to make some changes. And then of course, when you're done, you can go ahead and click Insert. And then of course, you can always come in here, you can delete bits, you can add bits, you can edit bits, you can highlight something like this. And if you highlight something, then suddenly you have this Magic Write option that appears above the highlighted section. And you can say, well, I want to shorten this, I want to summarize this, I want to fix spelling, change voice, all these different options. So let's just say I want to shorten this intro, and then it's going to go ahead and give you an option like this. And if you like this, you can replace, or you can add below. I'm gonna, in this case, I may just skip it. So if you just click out of the tool, then it's not gonna apply any changes. But all these different ways to come in here and very quickly generate a document where before this, maybe you're creating all this from scratch. Now, you still need to do your homework. You need to go in, you needed to check these things, you need to make edits, you need to make sure it's accurate. You're gonna have to probably do some design work if you wanna add some styling to this. But this is a tool that can very quickly get you started. Now, let's look at some other ways we can take advantage of this Magic Write tool. So as I record this, I'm preparing this for a YouTube video, and it's going to be a series of videos on AI technology inside of Canva. And once I have that up there on YouTube, that is a piece of content that I've already put a lot of work into, that I've already created, that it might be nice to leverage in the future for some different format. So once you have content out there and available, whether it's something you've written or whether it's a YouTube video or something like that, we can use Magic Write to leverage this to summarize some of our existing content and potentially repurpose it. Let me just show you what I mean. So if I jump over here, here is a video I've done in the past on the Canva Magic Grab tool, and this is a 26-minute video, so there's a lot of information in this video. So how do I take this, since it's in a different format, and maybe I want to turn it into a summary inside a Canva document or something like that, so potentially I can chop that up, use it for some different purposes. Well, here on the video itself, if you go into any video in YouTube, you can expand under here, and if you scroll down, eventually you're going to see this Show Transcript option. So I can come in here, I can pull up this transcript. I'll hide the timestamps since I don't need those, but I can very easily come in here and grab basically all of my text, all of my content. In other words, when you upload something to YouTube, it automatically is going to do this sort of transcription. And so I'm going to grab all of this text, I'm going to copy it, so Control C to copy. Then I'm going to come back here to Canva, and let me just go to a untitled document, and I'll come down here, and I'm just going to take all of this that I just copied, and I am going to paste it onto screen. So now on screen here, I have everything from that video I've done on the Magic Grab tool. Now, of course, this is a lot. I don't remember everything I said. I need something that's going to be a little easier to digest. So let me just click and then just drag down here. And I'm just clicking and dragging to highlight all the text. I'm holding down my left mouse button just to highlight all the text. Now, once you have text selected, remember you get this pop-up menu and you can access Magic Write with this icon here. So I'm going to choose this custom prompt option. We can come in here, we can rewrite, we can shorten, but if you do custom prompt, you can actually tell it what you want to do. Something like turn this into a list. I want this to summarize. Now, I have a feeling this might fail when I do this, but let me just put summarize in here. Let's see what happens, and then I'll talk about whether it works or not. So let me just generate, and we're going to summarize. It says this topic may not be intended for Magic Write. I think what happens sometimes is just Magic Write is not perfect at this yet. Sometimes you just give it too much text. This is where if you use another tool like ChatGPT, I highly recommend ChatGPT for this type of summary exercise, but you can get Magic Write to work to a degree in here. You have to be careful how much you put in here. So let me just come in here and let me shorten this a little bit. I don't think I need these last couple sections. So let me just come in here and maybe grab from here, and still I'm grabbing an awful lot of text. I'm just leaving off a little bit. So let me try to come in here again. Again, I'm going to choose this icon. Again, custom, and I'll prompt and I'll do turn into a detailed summary. And we will go ahead and hit generate and see what kind of results we get. See if it works this time. So this time it is working. So now it's taking this text and it's turning this into a detailed summary, selecting the multiple subjects, using the brush option. So that's great. So if this is what you want, you can go ahead and replace or add below on the page. And you've taken this long video format that we had. So this was all started as a YouTube video, right? But now we're taking it and we're translating it into written form, a summary that now maybe I can reuse in other ways. Now, I could tell it I want this, but I want it to do something slightly different. So I'm going to say this, but I'd like to turn this into a slideshow tutorial on the Magic Grab tool. Could you summarize it in a manner suitable for this? So I'm giving it maybe more detail than I need to, but you can try to be as specific as you want to be here and see if it can give you better results. So we're going to go ahead and hit generate. And this is where this custom prompt option, something that wasn't in Canva until recently, now gives you ability to have sort of a conversation, which is something I love about tools like ChatGPT. Now you can sort of do it here in Magic Write, and now suddenly we have something organized into something that's going to make a lot more sense for using here in Canva and repurposing this YouTube video into different content. So I'm going to go ahead and replace what I have with this on screen. So now I have this replaced here. This other part down below, which I didn't use, I can get rid of that. But so now I've taken that one YouTube video and potentially turned it into sort of like a 10-slide presentation I could give on this tool, or maybe this is going to be something I turn into an Instagram story and these are going to be my 10 different slides. So I could take this now and run with it, but you can see how using this Magic Write tool potentially saves a lot of time by allowing me to take existing content, YouTube video that's in a different form. Now I can grab that transcript, I can paste it over here, I can summarize it, and suddenly I'm off and running in a new direction. And I've saved a lot of time. I haven't had to tediously take notes on my video. I did this all by automating the process. So this Canva Magic Write can be very helpful. Now, I mentioned before, you do not have to be within the Canva doc format to use this tool. You can use this in any sort of Canva design. So here I am in a presentation. Let's say I was actually making a slide about Canva Magic Write here and the uses. I could actually generate content on the fly here just by bringing out some body text. And then right here, when I have this text on screen, then I can bring up this Magic Write tool. So I'll do a custom prompt and I'll say, list 10 ways you can use Canva Magic Write. So here on the fly, I'm going to have it give me some content that I can use here. So we'll go ahead and we'll generate this, and then we can go ahead, and once we have this, we can go ahead and add below, or replace. So if we do replace, it's going to put it in here. Of course, when I did replace, it did sort of throw off my formatting there, but I can come in here now and do something like add, I bring up this tool again, custom prompt, and I could say keep the same, or actually maybe I'll say shorten and make item titles capitalized in bold. So I'm giving it a little bit of format here. I'm going to go ahead and generate that. And then when I generate that, I'm going to go ahead and just put add below, and then I'll get rid of this one here, delete. And then we see now it's actually taken my formatting instructions and it's included that in everything as well. So now I could come in here and mess with the spacing a little bit. So line spacing. So you can very quickly come in here and get it to work for you, creating content on the fly, okay? So very powerful and something that can save you a lot of time. Now, another way you can use this tool is just brainstorming. So here it gave us some uses here, but I might do something like this where I come on here. Again, I'm just gonna bring up some text because you have to have text on screen to be able to access this tool. So now we'll come under Magic Write. We're gonna do a custom prompt and I will type in, can you help me brainstorm 10 different creative ideas for an ad campaign for high energy dog food? For each campaign, write out 5 image prompts I can use in Canva Dreamlab for generating appropriate images in each campaign. Go ahead and click generate. Here it is generating this list for me. I will go ahead and choose this. When it's done, I'm going to choose this add below because when I choose add below, it tends to keep better formatting. So I'm going to choose add below, and there it is right there. So now I could take these, and of course I could take these prompts and I could ask it for more specific prompts, more detailed prompts, and we could go over to Canva Dreamlab and paste these in if we were having trouble coming up with ideas on our own. So it also can just help you get unstuck when you're having trouble coming up with ideas. You can use this as a tool to brainstorm and help you generate those ideas, and then of course once you get your juices flowing, you can add in your own ideas. So just another creative way to use this tool as sort of an assistant, just to help you save time, to automate some of these tasks, and then to brainstorm and help you get started when you are stuck. Okay, so this is Magic Write inside of Canva. Make sure you take advantage.